Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome yet again. This is your man Roy with another Marvel Contest of Champions Champion overview, part 2 video looking at the rock mountain that is Korg. If you missed part 1, I strongly recommend you go back and have a look at it. It shows you all the hints, tips and tricks that I can give you and how to beat that pain in the ass either in Alliance War or story/event mode. It gives you the best insight. Again, we know that he's a nightmare to beat, but hopefully using the hint and tips in that video, then it will give you the best ability to get through him, leading on to further content. But this video, the part 2, is all about him as an attacker, and actually he's not bad. It does take a little bit of getting used to. He doesn't deal the same level of damage that other champions do, but if you are resigned to using them, then it is best that you know how to utilise them fully, and that's what we're going to look at in this video. Now, because we do have an Alliance War on the go, I will have to demonstrate Korg through a duel this time, as opposed to a path, and I'll be picking Hulk just because he is a tank with a high health pool that hopefully will allow you to see his abilities in full fashion. So we're going to show you my Korg first of all, which is awakened, and we're just going to have a look at some of the abilities again and some of the synergies that may make it easier if you are using him as an attacker. So we are going to reflect the physical damage back if we're hit with a medium, heavy or special attack that makes contact. So with Hulk, the only thing that's not going to reflect back is the hits on his SP1, because they don't technically make contact, they are projectile based. We do have the ability to shrug off debuffs as well, so if we do have Rock Shield active and he does hit us with a stun, then we've got a percentage chance to get rid of that as well. The thing that we're going to try and do with this guy is build up his excitement charges, so that we can deal increased attack rating for the unblockable with the SP2 and inflict that bleed damage. Now, the synergies as well that can be used with them, we can use Thor Ragnarok as a member of a party, where he gets plus 15% attack rating and plus 20% fury buff for 8 seconds when they use a medium attack to end a basic attack combo while their opponent is pinned against the wall. Fairly involved, takes a lot to say, but if we have got him pinned against the wall and we're hitting a 5-hit combo or any combo that ends in a medium attack, then we are going to deal increased damage for that 8-second period. Hulk Ragnarok, the armor break duration is extended. Useful against champions with high armor rating or a lot of armor buffs, but in the main I don't tend to use it. Iceman, yeah, as an attacker, we get that increased percentage chance to shrug off debuffs, so it can be a good fail safe if we've got Rock Shield charges active and we miss time a block, or we get hit by an unblockable attack, then it is going to allow us to shrug off any debuffs that are activated in that way. And then we've got increased damage rating and critical rating with Heimdall, Loki and Healer at the bottom. But also because we're going into a duel, then none of the party synergies will be available to us. It'll just be a flat out let's utilise them. So let's go and get this 6-star Hulk searched for, and let's do the business. So I tend, not Hulk Ragnarok, let's go normal Hulk. Where is he? Alright, we're going against Hulk Ragnarok. Let's do this. And let's choose Korg. So the main aspect that we're going to look at, the main aspect we're going to look at for this is that we're going to get up to SP3 to get the crowd excitement charges built up, and then build back up to SP2 where possible to do that increased damage. So we want to avoid the heavy attack because we don't want to get rid of all of our charges, but we can also let them just strike into our defence, because that is going to increase our excitement charges up to a sufficient level where we can do the damage. So you see there, the increased attack and the bleed, it's not the best in the world, but it's okay. Now we are going to lose all of our rock shield charges here because Halt did launch an SP3 against us. But using the well-timed blocks, then we are going to increase those crowd excitement charges again, so that we can get back to our unstoppable, unblockable momentum mode. So Halt's regen is a bit annoying in this case, but we'll just deal with it. And it's just chip damage with SP1, not the most heavy damage in the world, but it's okay, it's chip damage. As I said in previous videos, damage is damage. So there we go, that's him beat. So again, it's all about that crowd excitement control. Forget those well-timed blocks, we're increasing 2 charges. If he's striking into a block, we're increasing the charge. Get over that 6, get the crowd excitement up so that we can become unstoppable, unblockable. If we can get into the corner, if we're using them through Alliance War or Story event, if we've got that Thor Ragnarok, we're going to increase the damage with that final medium hit and a light combo. And the bleed damage can be relatively okay. It's not the best in the world, but it's damage. So hope you liked the video, guys. If you did, make sure to hit the thumbs up. He's definitely a lot better as a defender than an attacker, but it gives you all available options if you're left with no alternative. For a bleed immune or shock immune champion, he can be useful going through story if you know how to use them. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, and hit that notification alert so that you know when new videos come up. And any comments that you've got on the video or anything else, drop a note into the comments so I can pick it up. And I do try to respond to every individual comment that gets placed in there. So until next time, guys, take care. This is your man Roy signing out. Stay safe, and we'll catch you soon. Bye now.